Hey, this is Ellie from Magic Beans, and in this video, I'm going to tell you all about the 2017 City Select Lux. So Baby Jogger hasn't updated their City Select stroller pretty much ever, so we're so excited about this brand new updated City Select version. Remember, the City Select is available to buy at mbeans.com, and if you have any questions about the City Select Lux, just email me your questions to questions@mbeans.com. I'd love to answer your questions or leave a comment below. Here we go. Baby Jogger City Select Lux. There's a new braking system and they added all-wheel suspension on this, so it pushes even better. In terms of the length of the stroller, it's the same length as the previous version of the City Select. You may not even be familiar with the City Select, so just in general, this is a single stroller that converts to a double stroller. You may be looking at the City Select, you may be looking at the Upper Baby Vista, or other strollers that were they're convertible strollers that they convert from a single to a double. So in general, they, when you buy the stroller, you'll buy it as a single stroller, and the seat goes in both directions. You could add a bassinet to this if you wish. It does not come included with the stroller, so you just turn the seat around, and then to recline the stroller, there's a little button on the back, and you can just recline it backwards and forwards. There are also a whole myriad of car seat adapters that you can get for the City Select to enable you to attach any number of different types of the popular infant car seats right onto the stroller if you want to use the City Select as a travel system. I have these sort of double seat converter adapters on here right now, but basically, when you buy the stroller, it is going to look like this. This is pretty high as it goes. I'm 5'11", and this is definitely going up much higher. So if you're a parent of higher height, this might be a good option for you. Also, they changed the brake on this. There used to be a little brake on the side, but for the 2017 version of the Lux, or the new Lux, number one, there's a decelerator. So if you are going downhill and you want to slow down the motion of the stroller, you can just pull up this little handbrake and it slows down the stroller. And if you want to lock it, you just push this down and it locks into place, and now the wheels are locked into place, and then you just flip this up and the brake is off. So no foot brake. If you're wearing flip-flops, it's not a big deal. This works perfectly well. So that's how this works as a single stroller. But one of the reasons why people buy the City Select is that it converts to a double stroller, or you may be shopping for this as a double stroller. All right, here are the adapters, and they're very easy to put on. All you do is click one in, and then click the second one in. You want to make sure when you put it in that the adapter lines up the same direction as the place where you're inserting it, so click that right in. Now that these are on, all you do is take your seat, line it up, and boom, clicks in like that. There are, like I said, 20 different configurations with a bassinet or with 2 infant car seats that you can put on it. Something that people really like about the City Select as a double is that the babies can actually face each other. Lots of parents who have twins love to be able to put their stroller in a configuration where the babies can look at each other. So boom, just like that, they can do. This is not as elegant when you're looking at an Upper Baby. So if you're comparing this to an Upper Baby with a rumble seat, it really can't do this. It sort of gets in the way. Again, it isn't the perfect configuration because the baby's feet are going to sort of be touching each other or be near each other, but in general, it's okay. Oh, and then finally, and I think this is really what makes it super luxe, is they've really upgraded the materials on this latest version. This nice heathered gray canopy and seat fabric, definitely high quality materials that they put into this. I'm just opening up the little peekaboo window on the top of the canopy, which is super nice. You may have questions about the City Select Lux. Email me your questions to questions@mbeans.com. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to answer your questions about this product, any other double stroller or single stroller that you may have, or you can just leave your comments below. We answer all of your questions. So the City Select Lux actually folds 30% smaller than previously. Let me show you how that happens. So what you can just do is just pull that up. It just closes right up like that. The previous version didn't do that. You can't actually do it at the same time. So what I would do is fold this up, throw this back on, and then let's see how this folds. So then I just pull from both sides. All right, it folds right down. And now it's smaller, so it's a little bit taller and more like a box shape, which I think is pretty good. Let's open it back up. So I just unlock that frame and then pull it back open, throw that down, push that down, and put it back together. So, like the previous City Select, it doesn't do everything at the same time that you should have wanted to do at the same time, but it can do a lot of things, which I think is pretty great. Another difference about the City Select Lux is they added rear wheel suspension. This is pretty significant. So you can see, I push it down, I can see the suspension sort of moving. And that's great because when you're pushing a 45-pound child, it really makes the stroller a lot more balanced and a lot more easy to push. It's going to be great if you're doing a lot of walking, city life, etc. It's going to be really, really fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed our video about the Baby Jogger City Select Lux. Like I said, email me your questions. If you like this video, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are constantly publishing comparisons, reviews of all the latest and greatest in baby gear and in toys. And we thank you so much for watching. And remember, you can buy your City Select Lux at mbeans.com.